All right, I want to show you guys something as my compressor recompresses. So I just sprayed this with the new paint, the mix, and I want to show you guys how it's laying down. And what I did is a couple things. But look at this. This is just one coat over what I showed you in the last video. Very, very tiny orange peel amount, and I can see some of the little fisheyes. Yeah, they're not quite filling. I'm gonna go heavier on the next pass because this is like the first medium wet coat. I'm gonna do a full wet coat next to try to flow this out a little bit. But what I noticed in mixing this newer paint is it is thinner. I believe that's my qualification. I believe that the paint I had sitting around in the 1 gallon can got thick. It got too thick. And it just, you know, there's not much you can do at that point. I think the thinning it out with the reducer didn't really work. I think once the paint gets a certain viscosity, you're just stuck with it. It's not going to flow out. So number one, use your paint up within, say, 3 months. Keep it in a cool place. I store it outside, probably a mistake. It's too hot in the summer. Should have been inside. I just have these outside cabinets over there because I'm in LA and I've seen too many homes exploding. So I keep everything outside. Everything flammable goes in there. But probably not good. That's the main thing. Second thing is that I've increased the air pressure. Yesterday I was painting with my little compressor, which I thought would be enough. It's not really. So I'm running about 5 pounds more right now. Well, not pounds, PSI, than I did before when I was getting the fisheyes. So I'm up in almost 30, probably 25, 26 PSI range with this new batch. So not only is the paint thinner, but it's coming out with a lot more gusto and vim and vigor. And it seems to be flowing out a lot better. So I'm gonna wait, 20 minutes or so, hit this bad boy again, hit this stuff again with a nice thick flow coat, and then do the rest of these parts. I got that one, and I got a couple pieces over here, but that's not the main focus of this video. I just wanted to show you guys that it looks to be pretty good. And I don't see any fisheyes forming. I see the old fisheyes under the paint that I just sprayed, but I don't see any new fisheyes. I do see, of course, a bug that just landed. Of course he did, because that's what they do. They plot, they wait until you paint, and then they say, I'm going in. Watch this. All right. Check back with you later. This is what you call a 10-foot paint job right here. Actually, I'm only about 6 feet away. So it's looking okay. I'll give you the update, but first, come on, man. Why, you guys, come on. Why do you do me like that? It's a bug party. It's like 5 bugs over here. I guess the first one got stuck and called for backup. So, it's good. It's way better than it was. I don't see, like I said, I don't see any new fisheyes. I see some crap that landed, and I see where the old fisheyes are still indented, which is, makes sense. But hopefully there's just enough material on here now that I can just sand it and, sand the little fisheye spots. And it's not going to be absolutely perfect, but it's going to be fine. And then this stuff is similar. I don't know how well you can tell in there, but it also laid down pretty well. This one I don't even have to sand. Look at that. That one's looking good. And then I got the filler cap. I put a little too much. Looks good though, but I put a little too much over here. It got a little bunched up on the edge because I was trying to go around and get the edge, which is hard. And then I got these pretty well. See, I don't think those need anything. I think they're good to go. Not even going to touch them. Just a tiny bit of polishing later, but I don't have to sand those. So apparently the bugs don't like the little tiny bug size pieces. They want to go for the king bed. Anyway, I'm going to do the lower valance thing tomorrow. I'm also going to do I'm just going to hit a couple other little parts, like anything that's in the front of the car, like this hood right here. Even though the hood is good, pretty good. At least it should be good. But I think I'm just going to go over it with one or two more, just because it's in the front of the car. It's going to get hit with rocks and such. And, I want to have as much there as I can. So anyway, that's the video. Hope you guys have a takeaway from here that's helpful. Thanks for watching. See you later.